Hello everyone, BJ's back again, and this is the bicycle Chinese opera deck, which I happened to come across by chance, I think via Google, and then I checked it out. It was on an Asian Chinese website, Tmall I guess, and finally I found it later on eBay, and I got one. It says bicycle on top in gold, Chinese opera on the bottom. There is some embossing, some cool details and elements on the front of the box there, and then a pretty interesting spade tip with a Chinese chick on it. On the one side, Aircushion Finish made in USA, and you can see there is some mild embossing, very mild. The other side, that's its Playing Card Company, again a little more embossing. You can see it more than you can feel it. And in the top it says standard index with more embossing. And then the bottom, standard stuff. And then the back, you see the back design, which is one way and weird. And again, more embossing, standard seal. Standard stuff on the flap. Inside you get this card for Tmall, which is where you can get USPC cards in China. And then standard stuff on the back. Then you get an informational card that says Chinese opera, and it says the bicycle brand has modernized the traditional theatrical theme of Chinese opera into a contemporary card design with a blend of color, costume, detail, and symbolism. The four main Chinese opera characters, Jing on the bottom right, that's this one right here, Dan on the top right, Sing on the bottom left, and Chu on the top left, inspired the unique back design. And that's pretty cool. And I don't know why I butcher any pronunciations, but that's that. And then on the back, you get the same thing in Chinese. Jokers, standard. This one is black and white. This one is colored. Yay. The back design, like I said, has four different Chinese opera characters making up one face. It is one way, but it's also very unique. The Ace of Spades says bicycle on top, Chinese opera, US Playing Card Company, made USA on the bottom. Same spade pip as the box featuring one of the characters. Court cards, basically standard, but they've added some of these blue colors that you see on the faces. So some slight customization in the colors. That's more than 311 does in a lot of their decks. And the rest is just completely standard in the number cards. Aircushion Finish, bicycle stock. The borders, maybe a little bit off-centered, a little bit big. But you can't go wrong. It's a very unique deck. Again, harder to find, only available on eBay for the most part. Kind of like that, warrior horse deck. But you will find it if you want it. That's what I got, and I will see you next time. Yeah.